you've also clashed a bit with the government on net zero. And, don't turn your dishwasher on too often and all the rest of it. We're going to... And what we're going to do, Lee, is we're going to save the world. Do you know how? We're not going to produce any of our own gas, none of our own coal, none of our own oil. We won't manufacture any steel. We won't do any heavy engineering. Yeah. We'll export it all. Yeah. And then they produce the CO2, not us, and we've saved the planet.
See, fossil fuels, coal, whatever, it's in my DNA, it's in my blood. It's where I started after leaving school. It's where my dad and my great-granddads worked. So I'm sort of from an area that gets it, If we went and lived in caves tomorrow, Nigel, and switched all the lights off and stopped our factories, our cars, everything, it wouldn't make a blind bit of difference. It's a world problem. And it is a world solution, and you've got China pumping out all sorts of... Yep. You've got Canada, you've got Russia doing all these things, opening pits, Germany burning coal, and little old England's trying to fly the flag on this net zero journey, which I don't disagree with, by the way. I just think we need to be sensible. We've banned oil and gas from Russia. I agree with that. But we also buy coal.
No. We haven't banned gas.
Well, not yet.
No, we haven't.
Correct.
We haven't. I mean, look, here's the point. We import 50% of the gas that we need.
Yes.
And the more we become the Saudi Arabia of wind, to quote Boris, the more gas we need for when the wind doesn't blow. We need the stuff.
Yes, we do.
So we may as well produce it here. That Bowland Reserve across Lancashire, bits of Cumbria, right across to Yorkshire, you know as well as I do.
Yeah.
That would provide tens of thousands of well-paid jobs. Wouldn't that really be levelling up?
It would be levelling up, and it's interesting that today, during the statement by the Bayes Secretary of State, Kwasi, that there was a slight change in tone on fracking, and I mentioned a bit about coal mining as well, because we are importing coal from Russia.
4.5 million tonnes a year.
Yeah, metallurgical coal we're importing, which is used to make steel. So there is a change in tone, and I think it's, with the pandemic and now the war in Ukraine, that's sort of forcing government's hand. I welcome that, actually. I think we should be self-sufficient. And as you said earlier, we should be selling gas to the rest of Europe.
We should be exporting.
Yeah, create jobs, make money, tax it, get income for the treasury.
No,